Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank, and this is round 3 of my March Pauper tournament, the final round. If you want to play in these Pauper tournaments, it's absolutely free. You just gotta be in my Discord, link in the description. So round 3, I'm playing against a person in the Discord named Nerdy Toretto. So let's see how Gumshoes does. Hopefully we have a better match now than we've had the past 2 times. We'll see though, right? We will see. With Control Players Unite starting to do Pauper tournaments and some Pauper stuff, it's interesting how these my monthly tournaments are becoming more control heavy. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration and play something more aggro, I think, next tournament. We will have a new set then, and rotation will happen. So next tournament is gonna be crazy. So if you want to be part of it, all you gotta do, join the Discord. We'll help you get where you need to go. All right, game 3. We got Dreepy out. They mulligan once, twice. Electric Steel, right? This is the Electivire deck. Very interesting deck. All right. Select. Jet Energy, Arvin, Buddy Bite. I'm looking good, honestly. I'm looking pretty good. Opponent's going first, though. Cool. Yeah, I'm not aiding my current setup here. So that's good. That's nice. Yeah, control is not one of the areas that I am good at, I would say. Some people would disagree that I'm decent at it. I don't think it's really my style, you know? Let's Arvin, and we'll grab another Bite and just get everything out that we want, right? Let's Buddy again. Then we'll grab a Young Goose and a Dreepy, and we're looking good. We can rescue board the Dreepy and retreat to the Tatsuguri. Tatsuguri can get us Liziel's Appeal, which will be helpful. And then we can Jet Energy the Young Goose into the active, like so. And, oh yeah, I want to play that. So I can't attack. That's fine. I don't need to attack this turn, right? Next turn, I'm going to Arvin for Ultra Ball. That Ultra Ball will probably discard Pokemon League headquarters, maybe the rescue board. I'm gonna draw Cloak first. I gotta draw Cloak first, and I'll get a top deck, so we'll see what happens then. But they're gonna Arvin, probably get Buddy, I would assume, to get out their buddies. Oh, Nest Ball, right, because Electabuzz is high HP basic. Because originally it was just a basic, and then they added the evolution way later, and the baby way later. Rescue board on the Tatsuguri. Electric Generator. Okay. Oh, only 1 energy, though. If they got 2, they could have collected, right? Okay. Are they going to retreat for the collect, though? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Let me scroll up to their deck list and find out what's in it, right? I think that's gonna be good info. The Discord just doesn't want to keep this whole chat loaded for some reason. There it is. They were the first ones to post their list, so I gotta scroll way high up there. I do need an energy recon directive. I get an energy. Look at that. Beautiful. Now sadly I do have to Arvin. I can't Liziel's Appeal for the Ultra Ball, and I don't think they're going to do a mill, so I can discard a Patrol Cat and the Pokemon League headquarters. There we go. Give me that Gumshoes. Let's go. There we go. Just get damage on the Tatsuguri this turn. Their next turn will really depend on what they do for what I do. I would love to get that Electabuzz in the active with Lizzie's Appeal and then start taking off that energy, right? That's the goal of Gumshoes. Another energy. Holy cow. That's a lot of energy on Electabuzz. They play two different versions of Electivire. One is a... in English it was printed as a rare, but overseas in Japan it was printed as uncommon, so they can play it in my Pauper tournaments. That's how I roll. So Arzu's coming down. They're gonna get their Electivire out. Which one though? That's gonna be the big thing. I don't have any prevent damage things on my bench. They could get a nice spread one. I think that one was the spread one, wasn't it? Oh, this is the other one though. They already had this. No, this is spread. 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Yikes. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot of damage. If they get a second one off, I just lose. If they get a second one off and take 4 prizes, that's going to be insane. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Oh, no. They're going to do it, aren't they? Aren't they? I could play down Youngus, but I don't think that's going to help. Recon Directive. Oh my gosh. I don't think any of this is going to help. I can Arvin for a Crushing Hammer. That is terrible. You never want to be in this situation. And I'm currently in that situation. So let's Crushing Hammer. Come on. No. Okay. Looks like I lost. Oh man, I just had a terrible time. That's it. I just had a terrible time. Oh, whoopsie-doo, you know? This tournament is just not going for me. I think it's because I picked the post-rotation version and not the pre-rotation version I have, which worked a lot better in Control Players Unite's tournament. So I probably should have just gone with this one instead of going fancy. Sad face. Yeah, go ahead, take your 4 prizes. Ah! Crunch. That's all I can do. That's it. That's my deck. Holy cow. Holy cow. Today is not my day. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get into game 2. I'm surprised they're not doing better, you know, in this tournament. With the deck that they have, it just seems like it would do fairly well, but they went 2-0 in both their last matches. And it looks like they're going to go 2-0 winning this match, though, because that's insane. Oh, man. But wife and I have decided it's April 19th for our next Pauper tournament. If you want to be in this Pauper tournament, go ahead. What's going on here? Maybe they sent me a challenge at the same time. Yep, that's exactly what happened. There we go. There we go. if you want to be part of it, just join the Discord. Free, link in the description. And you can defeat me multiple times. I gotta get back to my weekly streams. I haven't done that for a little while. From the point of recording, I don't know if I have gotten back to it by the time these go out. Your opponent won. I get to go first, though, because that's what we decided. Let's go ahead, get into it. Young Goose. We got a Young Goose. Starting off with a Young Goose. That's strong, strong. We can attach a mist energy to it. Beautiful. What's this? Poniard? Oh, right. Poniard. We'll play down the Dreepy. We'll play the mist energy, and we will end turn. I would actually love Elysial's Appeal right now if I could get that Electabuzz into the active and then just keep hitting it. Like, I think that could really go well for me, you know? Oof! Okay, I'm not even seeing some of these cards. And yet... Yeah, what is that? What's going on? Why can't I see cards? Why is this not loading? Oh no! Okay, electric generator, cool. They're gonna try to accelerate some energy. Probably not a bad plan. Looks like they hit a card. 2 cards? Dang. This is bad for me. Very, very, very bad. I would love it, though, if they put Electabuzz into the active for me. Horse's Tenacity, okay. They can grab an energy and a stadium. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. You know, we might hit it. That coin has no heads. That coin had no heads. What is going on with my game? Did I miss an update? What the heck? What the heck is going on? If any of you know, please let me know down in the comments. This is insane. Gumshoes. And the storm outside is crazy. Jet energy, patrol cap. And we'll just crunch. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's this? Opponents selecting cards from their deck. Why? What do they get to do? Is this electric generator? Why can't it just put the electric generator? No, it's Culver's Tenacity, right? Because you got an energy? No, it's Crispin. It was Crispin, everyone. We figured it out. Jeez. Oh. Oh man, this is a game. Yep. Alrighty then, mist energy. We'll do that. We got your cloak, which is kind of neat. We can buddy out a Young Goose, I guess. I'm just gonna do one because I don't want to give Electivire too much right now, right? Mist energy on it, and let me Recon Directive, Ultra Ball for sure. I don't know why for sure, but for sure Ultra Ball. And we'll go ahead, discard one of those energies, and then just like cross our fingers. Maybe in these 5 cards they don't have an energy. Maybe, right? I think they still have Colress though. No, they have the energy. Congrats to you, Nerdy Toretto. I was not prepared for you. I was not prepared for anyone in this tournament. This is awesome. I love to see what other people do with Pauper, because I know I don't really do control very often, and it's so interesting to see what strategies actually are working. And so thank you everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed these matches. Yes, I am signing off because it looks like I'm losing, period, end of statement. I don't know if I can come back from this. I highly doubt it, so we'll see. But yeah, if you want, can, all that stuff, just join next time. It's some fun. Some fun. Crushing Hammer. When you play Arvin to grab Crushing Hammer, the game's not going well for you, right? Like, we all know that. Come on, heads. No, the coin has no heads. It's just tails. That's my only option. Why did I think I would suddenly get the option of heads this time? Oh man, I hope this was at least some comedy for y'all. Watching me get angry at the past couple matches, and then this match of just like, what the heck is happening? Yeah, that was Heavy Ball. Okay. Electabuzz. Arvin's coming down. They just need an energy to knock out my gumshoes and set this one up for another knockout. Or they can just Explosive Bolt and still get the knockout. And if I don't get an energy, I just lose. They got an Ultra Ball and something else. There's the Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball to get Kingambit, probably. I've got 4 damage counters, at least 4 damage counters on both my Pokemon. Is Kingambit at least 4, or is it exactly 4? That's the question I have. I don't remember from all those years ago when I played it. Is that the one? Is that the one? Has 4 or more damage counters. Yeah, I'm a goner. I can say words. I'm a goner. I am gone. What do you think that last card is? Do you think it's an energy? Do you think my top deck here is going to be an energy? Do you think I can pull this off still? If you do, thanks for believing in me. A Young Goose. No energy, but I can still get the knockout. So I'm going to play down the Young Goose, and I'm going to headbang. Boom. Knock out that Electivire. Hey, we get a prize this game, at least. Sweet. I get a prize. Mist energy! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Loving that. They bring out Kingambit. Got it. They could just power that up. They just need an energy per turn. No, they put on the Electabuzz. Interesting. There's the energy generator. Or electric generator, sorry. They got nothing? Sweet. Pokestop. They discard Bisharp, but they get a Nest Ball and something else. Why won't you tell me what that other thing was? Even when I click on it, it tells me nothing. If I right click, maybe? No? Okay, still no. Okay. Mist Energy protected me from that. Oh, sweet. We'll do that. We'll do this. And Crunch. Mist Energy protected me. Might have been a bad idea to Crunch rather than just Headbang and put the Mist Energy on the Young Goose. But you know what? We'll see. Do they play a Switch? That's a good question that I have. I bet they do. I think they do. One Switch. I don't know if they've played it. Look. Alright. Alrighty then. Crunch. I don't even know what they tried. Will the log tell me? what they did? De-evolution. Mist Energy is rocking it right now. It's not loading cards. This is insane. Why isn't it loading cards? There's the switch. Okay, we see the switch occur. Now, all they can do is collect, right? Unless they get another energy. Then they could Mega Punch. Magnum Punch. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nest Ball. Okay. Another Electabuzz. Cool. What's that last card in their hand? It's not an energy, is it? I feel like they would have played it by now. Or a stadium, too. They would have played a stadium by now. Okay. I really, really need to get this young goose up and going, right? I need it. Alright, we'll take away an energy. Electabuzz gets out next turn unless they evolve, and if they evolve, they can knock me out, which will set me up in a terrible situation. Electric Generator, they're going to accelerate some energy down to their field. Did they get any? It seemed like they got some. Okay. I can't believe I Mist Energy has pulled through that hard for me. Plus, Pokemon League headquarters, just brilliant. Brilliant. Gumshoes, and we get Liziel's Appeal, so I can like drag up some Electabuzzes and stuff. This is looking pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would say. So we've got that going for us. We just don't have special energy. We need to get our energies out so that this soon-to-be Gumshoes can do more. Do something. Because I'm so scared this is getting knocked out. It's getting knocked out. It's getting knocked out. That's a 1 energy attack. I didn't realize that. Why did they attach to Electivire? Trying to get multiple knockouts, maybe? Maybe? If I can get Colress, that'd be sweet. Off the Tatsuguri, if I can get Colress, that would be sweet. Jet Energy. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Track customers. Giovanni's. Amaris. I don't know if that's good. Liziel's Appeal. I will drag up this Electabuzz. Play that down. Play this down. Put the Gumshoes into the active. And I'll just headbang. Sorry. I really need to not do that so much. My neck has issues. Probably from being a headbanger back in the day. Okay. Okay. What do they do here, right? They can't switch. They can retreat by attaching another energy, but that plays into what I want, right? I want them to have to waste their energy. They're down to 7 cards in deck. I didn't realize that. I need to be pushing a little bit more, I think. Alright, they can do 30 damage. They attach to the Kingambit. Interesting. They can do 30 damage on me. If I can get another Miss Energy. I just have one more, shoot. There's Tatsuguri. There's Amaris. I do need energy. I need energy. No energy? You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate that I gotta do this. I hate this. This hurts so much. Holy cow. But there. And then all I can do is headbang. Dang it. Next turn, I think I'm going to drag up the Electabuzz. So they can do Explosive Bolt. That's another 30. Oh, I can't drag up the Electabuzz anymore. Dang it. If your opponent has any water Pokemon, I got none. Cool. Let's see. Therapeutic. Okay, I can start crunching. That's nice. That's nice. Get rid of that energy. For sure. We got 10 energy in the discard. Interesting stuff is happening. Very interesting stuff. I might just pass next turn. Right? They got 5 cards left in their deck. They burned through their deck way faster than I did. What is that? Artisan. Oh, okay. A useless card for me. I can just play down Pokemon League Headquarters. And I've got this basic now that I can mess with. Interesting. Why'd they do that? What's Pawnyard's Retreat? Oh, I don't know. That's going to completely change my entire turn. What do we got? What do we got? We got Colress's Tenacity, so we can bring back out that Stadium, knocking that out, keeping their basics from attacking. Beautiful. That's good. That's good. We got Therapeutic and Jet Energy, so I'll play down the Therapeutic on the Gumshoes. They've got, okay, they're going to have 5 cards in deck because they're playing Palpad, putting 2 supporters back, being Professor's Research and Arvin. You should have done Iono. Why didn't you do Iono? That's crazy. Oh, they got that Electivire up and going. Holy cow. Mars. We're going to play down Colress's Tenacity. We're going to grab a Miss Energy and a Pokemon League Headquarters for sure. For sure. Play that down. Play down the Mist Energy. Ooh, I could play it here and prevent that. No, I'm going to play it here. End turn. My win con right now is not prizing. It is them decking out. That's what I need to happen. I'm going to Jet Energy this into the active. End turn. Alright, they got 3 cards left in deck. What are they going to do? I'll go back to here. It's my turn. End turn. Oh, they got 1 card left. 1 card. Okay. End turn. If they end turn, I win. Alright, I win game 2. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things here, right? But we won game 2. So, on to game 3. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see. Glorious Stash. Seems like Glorious Stash won this tournament. Congratulations to Glorious Stash. May your stash be ever most glorious. They went 3-0. They won all of their matches. So there's no one else that can top them. So, all right. Nerdy Toledo wants to go first this time. Let's see if maybe I can win one match. Although it seems like Nerdy Toledo hasn't won a single match either. So we're kind of competing. Who's going to be bottom bucket, right? Who's going to be dead last? So let's see. I do need to grab some cards, put out the prizing. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3 actually. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't get any prizing. Because I host the thing. And so my prizing would just go back into the pool. Because these are just code cards I have. Done. Done. I think. Well, here. I should have done this first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. Okay. All right, let's see. They got Poniard out, Buddy Buddy Poffin. We're gonna grab Dreepy, I think, and Young Goose. Spec board. Ooh, I don't have any energy. But yeah, I'm gonna grab those two because I got Tricloak and Gumshoe, so why not? I can Buddy Buddy again, which is not great for me, honestly. But we can try to get a Colress. Grab Tatsuguri. I'm just grabbing one Tatsuguri. That's it. That's all I want. Rescue board. Retreat into Tatsuguri so I can attract customers. Nothing? Dang it. Dang it. End turn. That's rough. That is rough. Alright, so first place is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That feels fair. Second place is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And then third place is getting, or third place now. Third place because Nerdy Toledo is definitely winning this match, I think. Like, I'm not set up very well right now, so that has me a little worried. Electric Generator. It's nothing. Yikes. Ouch. Electric Generator again. They got 1. Okay, so then they can attach and have 3 there. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Marvin. I need energy. Please give energy. I need it. Recon Directive. Come on. Nope. Alright. Pokemon League Headquarters. So I can play this down. I can attract customers now. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting what I need. I could Lizzie's appeal up the Electabuzz. It would be confused. It's a risk, but I'm gonna take it. And end turn. It's confused, so I've got that going for me. I've got Pokemon League headquarters out, so it can only collect currently. It can Magnum Punch if they attach one more energy, right? But then they coin flip for the attack, so I think they're just going to collect. Wait, that's Tails! It totally looks like Tails! Oh my gosh. This is insane. I'm sorry, but this is insane. Arvin, let's grab a rescue board while we're at it. Crushing Hammer. Heads! Okay, beautiful. The coin with no heads hit heads. Beautiful. Love it. I can attract customers. It gets me Arvin. Okay, now let's Cloak. Maybe I'll get a energy. Come on, energy. Cold Resist Tenacity. Not an energy this turn, but an energy next turn. So I just end my turn. Alright, so even if they do evolve, they only get one energy attachment. That means they'll only do 30 damage max. But that does put me on a clock, right? So that's gonna be a little difficult if that's what happens. Arvin, they can grab that Ultra Ball, they can evolve up. Pokemon League headquarters won't affect them, so they can single energy attack. If they do have a second energy, that will get them on the road to do some nasty stuff. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. That's my hope currently. I'm going to Colress for a Mist Energy. Mist Energy was amazing, especially against King Gambit. They did attach a second energy, but they didn't evolve. Heads again? Oh, come on. You gotta give me something here. Anything, please. Hey, we get Jet Energy, but I want that Mist Energy. Yes, Mist Energy. So much better. So much better. We can play that down. We can attract customers. What do we grab? We get Cold Resist Tenacity, of course. Cloak, Recon Directive. We get a Dreepy and an Ultra Ball. I'm going to grab the Dreepy, but I'm not going to play it. Right? I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Because I am worried that next turn they're going to do a bunch of damage, right? 30 damage. Headbang. There we go. Alright, let's see what they do. Really, it really comes down to what they do on their turn, right? All their energy is on the active Electabuzz, which is exciting for me. They could retreat. That might be an issue for me, but they can retreat and possibly use Tatsuguri. That does discard more energy, though, so that is in my favor, right? So, yeah, we'll just kind of wait and see. Tails. All right, so they hit themselves. So I don't even need to crunch, which is crazy. I could just do something else entirely. Cold Resist Tenacity. Let's go ahead and grab another Mist Energy. We're going to play down that Mist Energy on the Young Goose down here. I'm going to Ultra Ball finally the Dreepy and Giovanni's, because I don't think I'm going to need Giovanni quite as much. And we'll grab a Gumshoes. We get a second Gumshoes up and running. We got your cloak. Let's use it, you know. We'll grab the Jet Energy just in case, right? I don't think we're going to need it. I mean, we already got Jet Energy. But, yeah. And we get our first prize. Oh, This is going to be a long one. I do apologize about this. This is going to be a long run. It happens, though. It happens. There's a rescue board. Nice. They got the Tatsuguri set up very nicely. My shoulder is killing me. I forgot to take my afternoon meds. Let's take them now. Gonna scroll off screen for this. Ah. Took them a bit late, but it happens. Okay, we're not bad. We're not in bad shape here. So that's good. Is that Artisan again? It is Artisan again. I don't know why my game isn't loading some of these cards, but it's insane. Yeah, Sophie, you agree? Yeah. She agrees. Electric generator. Accelerating nothing. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. They got 1 energy on this Electivire. They could retreat to it and attack, but then they'd be risking my crunch return, attack. So, like, yeah, I understand. Let's Crushing Hammer, though. See, maybe we'll get heads and be lucky. All right, we hit heads. We're lucky. We discard that one. We've got Therapeutic Energy for Gumshoes. I do have a Morris. Sure, I've got Ultra Ball. I can discard some stuff, Let's see. We can play down Patrol Cap there. I can Ultra Ball away 1, 2. No, 1, 2. And grab something. I don't know what. Ultra Ball. Cloak. Buddy Buddy. Done. We will grab Young Goose. I'm not going to play it down yet. No reason to. Ball Crunch on the Tatsuguri. Alright. This match is actually going a little bit better for us. They've already got 4 energy in the discard, which is huge for us. Hey, Sophie, did you want to be on camera? Here we go. Sophie girl's on camera. How you doing? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, opponent is selecting cards from their deck. Wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Nice. I'll take that I don't know for sure. Lizzie's Peel, that could be huge. Crushing Hammer, that could be huge. All really good stuff that I'm seeing. Choosing a new active? Oh, for me? Interesting. That was Countercatcher, I think? It's gots to be. It's gots to be. Electivire, okay. So we can Arvin for a rescue board. And a Crushing Hammer, right? We can rescue board the Dracloak. Crushing Hammer. What do we get? Tails. Dang. What do we get? Probably Tails again. When I do these back to back, I rarely get opposite results, but it happened this time. Let's retreat to Gumshoes. We're going to Recon Directive. Don't forget it. Jet Energy. Heck yes. That's going to be so helpful. Crunch. There goes the Tatsuguri. We'll grab another prize. What do you want down? Okay, there you go. We got a Therapeutic Energy off the prizes. Very nice. Alright, they put Electivire into the active. Our whole goal is just to keep energy off of it. If they get to that 3 energy high voltage current, we get in trouble. You know? I don't think they play reversal, do they? Didn't scroll up all the way for some reason. There we go. No, they do. They play 2 reversal. So that could be trouble for us because that's just an instant power up, right? And that could start a train of us just losing, which is not good. You know? It's not good. Electivire with a single energy. Explosive Bolt. Not bad. Not bad. We will go ahead and... Should I therapeutic the gumshoes? I think so. I don't know. Honestly. Arvin? Grab a super rod? Okay, that wasn't very helpful. I can Ultra Ball for a Yungoos. I could play that down, attach the therapeutic. Ultra Ball. No, wait, there's Artisan. I didn't have to do this. For gumshoes. Alright, whatever. I'm weird. That's not what I wanted, but it works. Therapeutic. Here comes the super rod to recover some stuff. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And we crunch. And we just keep on crunching. We do not have any energy in the discard. We are doing really well this match, this game. Game 3, we're doing great. Game 2, I barely won. So, oh boy. Gumshoes. Recon Directive. I'll grab a Mars, but I'm not going to play it. Yes, I want to save Jet Energy for if they ever mess me up, right? That's that goal. Do 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 do. Man, this match is going on for a while. I'm glad this last match is way more interesting than the previous ones, though. Right? Okay, okay. You can do that. It won't work, though. See, I can even headbang here and get rid of it, right? I don't need to do anything else, really. Headbang. It discards the lightning energy either way, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get another prize. We only need 3 more. 3 more knockouts. Pokemon League headquarters. We can get rid of that Artisan. Make their basics have to try a little bit more. An Electabuzz coming out. Interesting. Interesting. Lightning energy, so they're going to collect, it looks like. Yep. I'm going to jet energy the gumshoes into the active. Oh, never mind. Gonna miss energy the active. And, oh, Pokemon League headquarters. Crunch. We'll discard that energy. They got 7 energy in the discard. They've got 15 energy in total. So they still have the majority of their energy. That's a lot of energy for a deck. 11 lightning. I mean, you are playing electric generator, so you kind of need it, right? I think instead of the 2 metal energy, I would play 2, what's that card? Aurora energy? Is that what it is nowadays? Luminous energy? Aurora energy? I forget. Okay, I forget things. I apologize. The rainbow energy effect. That one. Whatever that one is. Okay. Crunch. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. If only I could see these cards. Like, have they played Switch? I forget. If they have played Switch, then great, because it looks like they only have 1 Switch in their deck. If they haven't played Switch, then that's cool too. You know? Either way, really. I got Mist Energy on my gumshoes. This Kingabit is not going to do anything, so doing this 30 really isn't doing much for you. Sadly. I know, I apologize, but it's true. Puke energy. Crunch. Alright, 2 more prizes. We just need 2 more prizes. That's 3 attacks, 3 attacks. We should be fine on deck size. Yeah, that Youngus can just stay there. We got jet energies in case they try to, like, gust up one of these things and trap in the active somehow. Bisharp comes down. You can do spike draw 2 cards and 20 damage. I don't know if you really want to do that. But I can 2-shot a Bisharp. So I guess it's better than nothing, right? There's another jet energy. Beautiful. Yes. And all I gotta do is keep attacking. So 1 more attack, I could knock out a Bisharp. If they evolve into Kingabit... No, they can't. They only have 1. But it's a single energy retreater, so it could waste a turn, right? So they could retreat to, like, Ponyard, and then I attack that, and then they retreat that into Electivire. And then that turns the 6 attacks into 8 attacks. Which still leaves me with enough room to get by, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if they understand the Mist energy right now. That's the only thing. Yep, we're taking this knockout. Alright, we just need, what, 3 more attacks? 2 more on this one. I could gust it up with Liziel's Appeal. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to. No, I'm 40 HP away. I should play it more safe. I should play it more safe. 3 hits on this Electivire. They'll get 1 hit on me. I'll get 1 hit on them. They'll knock me out. I'll put up another Gumshoes, get another hit on them. They'll hit me, and then I'll get the knockout. Scurry. Crunch. Yes. I know the Ponyard would have been a 2-shot rather than a 3-shot on this Electivire, but and I'm going to give them a prize, but I just feel like it's safer because if I did that and then they retreat, what am I supposed to do, right? I played my other one, so I can't gust it again. So now I got that gust in my back pocket, just in case, right? Here they didn't have any energy, which is just beautiful. I can knock out this Electivire next turn. Awesome. And I think that's it. I don't know what they can do to win at this point. They could switch to the Kingabit. That's 3 more hits for me, I guess. Choosing a new active Pokemon. For me? No, for them. Okay, so, yeah, it was a switch. Beautiful. That's what I expected. And then Strike Down just won't do anything, though. Because Mist Energy. So right now, I think it looks like they're just trying to waste turns, right? I think I have a Super Rod near the bottom, though. So I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a Super Rod near the bottom that I, like, Dracloaked or something I put on the bottom. So I think I'm okay. That's going to be 3 more turns that I get, right? They would have to like keep evolving and keep switching and all that stuff, and I just don't think they have the resources. Where's... Yes. I do wonder though, do they play 06? 06 could hurt right now. No. Cool. Awesome. Gumshoes finally gets a win. How about that? How about that, everyone? Isn't that fantastic? I'm super happy about that. I hope you are too. Course is tenacity. They can grab an energy, a stadium, you know, whatever they have in those 4 cards. Nothing. Okay. And I think that's game. Night Stretcher, back a metal energy, but King of Bit Strike Down can't do anything to any of my Gumshoes. And this is the only one with enough damage counters on it for it to do anything with. I could gust up Liziel's Appeal for fun, but I'm not going to. That would be rude. Maybe in a random match I would have, but in this match that would be rude. Selecting cards from their hand. An Ultra Ball, maybe? I don't know why they would Ultra Ball at this moment. King of It's got a high retreat cost too. Yeah, 4. Yikes. Oh, Lost Vacuum. Look at that. What did they grab? Pokemon League headquarters. Didn't really do much there, but you know. Pokestop. They were going to play Pokestop anyways. Like, come on, right? I would... Yeah, I could Pokestop here. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I just need to attack. That's it. Just let me attack. There we go. And that is game. Oh, wow. All right, so that is the end of the Pauper tournament. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to check out the next Pauper tournament happening April 19th. Join the Discord, link in the description if you want to be a part of it. I appreciate each and every one of you that does watch this content, especially this almost a full hour match. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.